Well, the rumours are true. After years and years of asking, it's been confirmed. Sonos are finally bringing out headphones. Meet Sonos Ace. Hey guys, Louis from Smart Home Sounds here, and as those of you in the Sonos community will know, headphones have been a huge request for Sonos for a long time now, and it always comes out high in our community polls whenever we ask you guys what you'd like to see from the brand. But with so much hype, can Sonos deliver when it comes to headphones? I guess we're about to find out. So we now officially know that Sonos Ace will be Sonos's first over-ear active noise cancelling headphones, launching on the 5th of June with a price tag of £449. Definitely sitting at the premium end of the over-ear category. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't have guessed Sonos Ace as a name for Sonos's first pair of headphones. Don't get me wrong, I like it though, and it definitely sits apart from the more complicated names out there, and Sony, I'm looking at you. Naming apart, these are a Sonos first, offering Bluetooth connectivity right out of the box. Now that means that you don't need to set these up via the Sonos app on Wi-Fi, and you can get listening straight away. Of course, you can choose to set them up in the app, which will give more control, including EQ adjustments, control over noise cancellation, and more. Now, looking at the images, the specs, and the information that we've had so far from Sonos, there's definitely some things to get excited about with these headphones. Now, we had the chance to see them in person at a press briefing a few weeks ago, so we'll share all of the details that we were given, but of course, we will be thoroughly testing them once we get our hands on a pair, so make sure that you're subscribed for our full review coming very soon. But for that, I need your guys' help. What are the main things that you want to know about Sonos Ace? Make sure you get in the comments and let me know. Now, we're also going to be doing our very first live review on our channel soon too, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that one. And in that review, we'll be handing you guys the reins, letting you run it completely, because I want to make sure that you feel like you're really testing them out before you commit to them. Plus, we're giving you the chance to win a pair of Sonos Ace headphones too, and details on how to enter will be later in the video. Now, sound quality will be crucial to these being worth their price tag. Sonos Ace has custom designed 40mm dynamic drivers in each ear cup, which Sonos are saying render frequencies with astonishing precision and clarity. They've also said that the acoustic architecture enhances the bass response, so we can expect decent bass from these headphones too. The headphones offer support for lossless audio and spatial audio with Dolby Atmos, and they have new Sonos intelligent motion processing with Dolby head tracking to adjust the sound as you move your head. Now, I imagine that this is similar to what we get in the Bose Quiet Comfort Ultras. Now, given the sound quality of Sonos's current speaker lineup, I'm hopeful that these will offer a sound performance that we're very impressed with. As mentioned, Sonos Ace will offer active noise cancellation as well as an aware mode. Now, they're claiming world-class ANC, so I'm very interested to see if that stands true in our testing. For all existing Sonos users, you get to enjoy some added features with these headphones, as they will integrate with your Sonos home cinema setup. Now, this means that you'll be able to send audio from your Sonos soundbar to your headphones with a press of a button for a private listening experience when watching movies at home. Now, I imagine that this will be good if you've got kids asleep upstairs, for example, or your partner's fallen asleep on the sofa, or you just want a more personal experience for watching a film. Now, spatial audio with Dolby Atmos will offer a more detailed performance all around you, and dynamic head tracking will work to keep you centered in on what's going on. So that means if you turn your head to pick up a bowl of popcorn, for example, then you'll still hear the sound from where it should be coming from. Now, Sonos have also developed a new technology called True Cinema, which sounds like an evolution of TruePlay, as it will map out your space and adjust the performance accordingly. They're saying this will render a complete surround sound experience from your headphones, which should help you forget that you're listening through headphones. Of course, marketing always gets you, so I can't wait to test all of that out and see how it actually performs in real life. Few disclaimers. From launch, the home cinema connection will only be available for Sonos Arc users, though they have told us that the capability will be coming to Sonos Beam Gen 1 and Gen 2 and the Sonos Ray soon. Now, True Cinema is also sadly not available from launch, and again is coming soon. Hopefully we won't have to wait too long for either of those, as I'm really excited to test this out and see how much of an added extra this capability is for Sonos home users. But what do you guys think? Is it something that you make use of? Right then, now's your chance to get a pair of Sonos Ace headphones for free. All you have to do is make sure you're subscribed to our channel, you comment down below with your Instagram handle and what you're most excited about with the Sonos Ace, and make sure you're following us on Instagram. All T's and C's will be in the description below. Good luck. Now, Sonos have shared that the headphones will offer a 30-hour battery life with ANC on, which is 10 hours more than the AirPods Max, and I think 6 hours more than the Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra. So Very promising specs there. Plus, you can get a further 3-hour battery life from a 3-minute charge. Now, I'm also really excited for the comfort side of things. It's clear from the spec with memory foam lined headband, memory foam ear cushions, and a snug fit that this has been a big priority for Sonos, as it should be. There's nothing worse than a great sounding pair of headphones that you can't keep on for very long as they're just not comfortable enough. Looks wise, they're almost giving me Apple AirPods Max vibes, but I'm glad to see that we've got a proper case with these, which actually looks pretty cool. Now, they definitely look sleek on the head and don't stick out so much and come in the classic Sonos black and white colorways, though the white is now called soft white, which is more of a muted tone, which I actually really like the look of. Now, there's no touch controls on these. Instead, they've opted for physical buttons to control playback, answer calls, and flick between A and C in aware mode. Now, personally, I've never been a fan of touch controls, and I like the simple functionality that these seem to offer. They've also gone for a different design feature to help you tell which is the right and left ear cup, as the right cups have a contrasting colour. Now, I particularly like the green tone in the white headphones. The ear cups are magnetic and removable, which means that they're also replaceable, so you could swap them out if they start to wear down the line, and it does mean that they're more sustainable as a result. All in all, they look the part and have the premium style that I would expect from Sonos. One thing to note is that these don't have an official water resistance rating. Now, where that stands with exercising and being sweat-proof, we'll have to see, but this is a common thing with most high-end headphones. The AirPods Max are the same. Now, I'm sure, like me, you guys will have lots of questions, so here's what I'll be covering in our upcoming review. Obviously, what is the sound quality like, including spatial audio and lossless? How good is the noise cancellation? How comfortable are they? How easy are they to use and control? How does it all work with your Sonos home cinema setup? Can they be used for everything, including working, traveling, calls, and working out? Are they worth their £449 price tag? And of course, where do they sit in a very competitive market with the likes of Apple, Bose, Sony, and more? Now, if you guys appreciate us going this in depth with our reviews and you find our content helpful, then a thumbs up, a comment, or even better, a subscribe is all the thanks that we need. For me, one of the big questions around this new launch is, why have they waited so long? Sonos are using the word in obsessively crafted, which suggests that they've taken their time to perfect these headphones. Now, it's a new market for the brand, and it's a market where a lot of brands do very well. So I'd imagine that they would only launch headphones that could compete with the best of the best, and there is certainly some very tough competition. Does it mean that they've taken longer to create a pair of headphones that blows the competition out of the water, or does the delay in bringing them to market mean that they'll always be playing catch up to the likes of Sony and Bose, who've gone through multiple iterations and learnt plenty along the way? Whatever the answer, the demand for these headphones has been there for a long time, and for me personally, Sonos have definitely created a level of desirability with the look and the feel of these headphones. Even the marketing seems to have leveled up, but can they deliver? I have a sneaky feeling that these are going to cause a shockwave throughout the headphone market, but to be honest with you guys, I cannot wait to review these to see if I'm right.